it's Angie. So do you notice anything different about me today? Maybe something around my eyelids? Let me come in and show you a little bit closer. Ooh, my eyelid is not laying on my eyelashes. And why is that? Well, if you watched my previous video that was entitled Instant Fix for Hooded Eyes, you know how disappointed I was in the iMagic eye tapes. Let me hold it up so you can see. I saw this online. I got so excited about it. I bought it. I couldn't wait for it to get here. Got here. I opened it up in front of you and put it on, and I could not get them to work. But in that video, I did say that I was going to keep trying because, I hate to knock a product, especially, before I've given it a full vetting. All right. So I have been trying so many different ways to get these to work, and I think I finally did it. Oh my God, it only took me 2 months. I mean, it's not like I was trying every day, but, on occasion I would go and mess around with them. But since then, I had been experimenting with, cutting them down and cutting them to different shapes and using the gel and not using the gel and putting them on under makeup and putting them on over makeup. And I think I finally hit on, and, of course, positioning them is the hard part. But today I think I finally hit on how you use them the right way, at least for my eyes and my level of hoodedness. Now, my 16-year-old daughter put one on because she thinks she has hooded eyes. And she does have the puffy eyelid like me, but hers doesn't sag and hang down. And on somebody with nice youthful skin with a lot of elasticity to it, they work great. So if you're only 40 or 45, you might try these things and they might work great for you just as is. But for me, to get them to work, here's what I had to do. All right, now this I think I'm going to throw out. It's fine for making it not as sticky, but I think I need it to be very sticky for it to work on me. So it makes the positioning a little more difficult because if you don't get it right on the first try, then it's hard to peel it off your eye. And, peeling it off, I have to hold down my eyelid skin and peel it so that my whole eyelid isn't coming out to here. So anyway, I don't use this. And then I don't cut them down anymore. Actually, someone who commented on the previous video said, but your eyes are huge. Why are you cutting them down and making them smaller? And of course, I never thought of my eyes as huge because you want to see huge eyes, you have to see my sister. I was the kid with the little eyes. My sister's eyes are sticking out of her face. They're beautiful, big blue eyes, but I never considered myself someone with big eyes. But anyway, thank you, whoever it was. I should name you by name, but anyway, you know who you are. Thanks for suggesting that I don't cut them down so I didn't cut them down. I use them as they are. And I just take it and put it on naked skin without using the gel. And it really sticks. And where the right position for me seems to be right sort of on my eye crease, it suggests that you put it slightly above your crease. So I tried it above the crease, I tried it below the crease, I tried it out to the side, I tried it in. You can watch the other video if you want. I'll post the link here, and I'm actually going to post a link on that one to this one, so if you're watching that one, you can then see this one and see how happy I am that it actually works. Now, when I say that it works, I think it looks pretty good from a distance. When I was, doing my makeup and putting it on over it and looking in my 10x magnifying mirror, I was like, ugh, this still looks horrible. You can still see the thing. It's no good. But I think, if you're hanging out with young people with good vision, they will probably see it. But if you're hanging out with other 50-year-olds or, people our age whose vision is slightly fuzzy all the time, as it tends to be, nobody's going to notice it. If you wear glasses or you put on, heavy makeup, no one is going to see it. You're going to a dimly lit restaurant for dinner or something, or out for an evening at the movies. Nobody's going to see it. So why not use it? I mean, I think my eyes look more open and more awake today than they have probably in, 5 or 7 years since my eyelids started drooping. Now, putting the makeup on over it was, where I got into trouble was, again, with the gel. When I had the gel on it and I tried to put the makeup on over it, it would sort of slide around a little bit and the edges would peel up. So that's why I say don't use the gel. This it really is stuck to my eyelid and it's not going anywhere. So I put primer over it and then I put the makeup on. And I gotta say, the makeup, you know, it works to disguise it, but it also doesn't adhere to it as well. So like if I come in close and show you on this eye, see I did like the lighter color here, and then I came in with a darker color on the corner and then went up and around. But I put the darker color like on it over to here, and it seemed like it just really refused to stay. But you know, I think that's just a tiny little technical thing. All in all, I think it's, you know, pretty darn good. Obviously, if I come in this close and close my eye, you can see it. And then open my eye, you can kind of see my eyelid has a little bit of weird movement to it still. But in general, when my eyes are open, I have an eyelid for the first time in, you know, I don't know, probably 10 years. So I am amending my previous review. I'm going to say that the Eye Magic Instant Eye Lift actually has some uses that are good and some potential. So anyway, if you saw my other review, I hope you see this one because it's not a complete and total loss. And these weren't that expensive. It was like $25 for a box of, you know, 60 some. So it's a pretty good bargain. I got them on Amazon. So anyway, that is my advice for making them work. Number one, don't use the gel. Number two, they don't need to be cut. You just have to like practice the positioning. Number three, put it like in the crease, like on the crease instead of above or below the crease. And number four, put eye makeup over it. All right, so I hope that works out for you and that some other people can banish their horrible, horrible droopy eyelid, at least for a night. And I also wanted to do a quick outfit of the day for you. So I'm just going to show you what I'm wearing today because it's funny, when I was getting dressed this morning, my husband came in and he was like, "Oh, haven't you heard? You're not supposed to wear white after Labor Day." And I was like, "Would you please join me in 2013? Because that's a rule from the 1950s. So I got to show you the pants I have on because I love them. And I really love this whole outfit. Oh my gosh, but this is probably on too low. Anyway, this is practically a whole Free People outfit. I have to go back here without tripping over the dog, so let me pay attention to what I'm doing. Okay, there we go. I have stepped over the dog. These pants I just love. They are white, super fine corduroys, so they're really warm for the winter. And I have them, these are from Free People. They're nice and skinny and straight, and they're great for tucking into boots. This is a pair of grayish-brownish Bach boots, and I love these. You know, I always love boots with a buckle, so they have a nice buckle and a cute little heel. All right, so that's the boots, that's the jean. My belt is from Ed Hardy, and I think I've shown this before, but it has this, I love this belt. It has this little geisha girl on it and all kinds of fun little graphics going on the back. And this sweater is also from Free People, and it's kind of a purpley taupey color, and it's just, you know, really lightweight, but I like the way the knit has some little scrunchiness in here, and then so it gives it a little bit of pattern and texture. Sorry, I'm grooming myself, pulling off all the hairs. And then the top I have underneath is just kind of a peach and mauve taupey stripe to it, so it's kind of a subtle pattern on pattern thing. And of course it's see-through, so I have a white tank on underneath, and then just a big quartz stone necklace that I just love. These stone necklaces. They're really in this year, and I've seen them everywhere, so I had to get one. I was looking for like a really nice fancy one, but I couldn't find one that I liked enough. And of course, my usual place for getting jewelry, American Eagle. They're always up to the minute with the trends, and they always have great stuff. And this, you know, was like $5 or $7, plus you got another one for half price, so why not? So that is my outfit of the day. And way back here, hello. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.